Final Fantasy VI. Thank you for reminding me to change the category. I'm probably just going to give a couple people like permission to tell Moobot to change the category. All right, last time we finally got to we finally got to Narsh with everybody, and we like Kefka showed up. We defended Bannon from him. I don't really know. Like, we were just like up on the mountain and we defended Bannon up there, so we didn't really get to see like, did they like kill everybody in town? Apparently not. Also, for the first time, oh yeah, Terra went screeching across the sky. For the first time, we got to actually pick our party, like, out of everybody. And I decided to leave a space open in the party. Because if you do that, you get, you can recruit Shadow. There's just one problem that I realized afterwards. He can still leave your party just like he could before. So we're gonna take this group. Okay, we're gonna go shopping here. There's some good stuff. Also, and this is something that I think they should have done. I know there's like mods that make Bannon into like a whole party member. But I think it would have been kind of cool if they let you name him even though he doesn't like come with you. Just to like, I don't want to go in there. Just make him feel like a character, even if he doesn't stick with your, like, if he doesn't join the party proper. I think we already came here. Maybe. Oh, we have an extra mithril shield, and that's gonna be for Sabin. Wow, you're holding a buckler, guy? Let's fix that. Okay, let's see. Magus hat, got one of those. Bandana, we don't need. Iron helmet. We're gonna stick with the Magus hat for Celeste. Silk robe. I'll take one. Let's see what that's about. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's 1 point lower of defense, but like improved speed, improved magic defense. Yes, we'll take that. Yeah, that's similar. Yeah, way better. Great sword. So Rune Edge is more powerful, but it uses magic. Also, Greatsword is not a two-handed weapon. That is because it is not a great sword. It's a great sword. It is simply a sword that is great. That is why it's 2 words and 1 hand. Let's get more of these. We're definitely gonna want. Let's get 10. And good Lord, ethers are expensive. Like, why? Why does it cost that much? A tent doesn't cost that much. Sleeping bags are kind of nice though, because since I have a magic user in the party, I can like I can just heal up. Oops. And then I use the sleeping bag to restore MP. Okay, anything here that I care about? Oh yeah, also you can't like quick unequip other people, so that's not, that knight's code over there is over there. I think we'll probably put it on Sabin. Mithril glove? What does that do? Pass protect when critical? Oh, it's kind of nice. Barrier ring. Shell when critical. Okay. Fairy ring. Poison and darkness. That seems kind of good. I'm gonna get 3 of them because I might want to load everybody up. The controls in this game are completely different from Secret of Evermore, by the way. Like, literally every button is in a different place. Okay, she's got double earring. Oh, we're gonna stick with that. You... Oh wait, what's a white cape? Oh, Imp and Silence. Oh, that's... stats, though. Yeah, we're good. Everybody gets a Mithril Glove. Wait, you don't need 2 of them. Chill. Berserker and Confusion doesn't come up enough for me to want to equip that. But that, the Hyper Wrist, on the other hand, that seems really good. So there is a, there is a glitch, a bug. I guess not a glitch. I don't know. It depends on how you define it. There's a bug in the base version of Final Fantasy VI that causes evade to simply not work. Part of the patch that I have fixes that bug. So my evasion does work. What is this? Curse the day we dug up that Esper, so brought the Empire here. Yeah, that did kind of suck, didn't it? Elder's house. I'm troubled. I want to avoid fighting, but... Oh yeah, that elder. Elixir. Always wind the clock. Wait. Can I check his book? No. I always want to check the bookshelves. I've been trained by Pokemon to check everything you can. The bookshelves never have anything in Pokemon. It always just says it's chock full of Pokemon books. Like, first of all, you're gonna say chock full every single time. But second, like, you know, that's a whole other conversation that I don't want to get into. All right, we got a great sword, Katetsu, Mithril Claws, Mithril Pike. We're already suited up here. Air Knife, we have 2 of them. Chain Flail and Moon Ring Blade. So these, I think, are... they have diamonds. So I believe these are ranged weapons, which means it's back row time. Chain Flail, spiked steel ball connected by a chain to a handle. I will take one of those because we can put her in the back row with it. And let's do the same for Locke. That could be handy. Yeah, that could be handy. Aren't all books in Pokemon books? Yeah, you never see any books about just, like, civil engineering. Yeah, the only thing in, I think it's in, ooh, that's very good. Drops our evasion, but it allows us to go to the back row, so worth. So you can go back, and I don't know which of his moves matter from back row. Like, Aura Beam, is that what it's called? That's probably a ranged attack. Pummel, maybe not. Suplex, I don't know. Although this is definitely our best move. You know, it might just be worth it to just put them all in the back row. Oh, right. I want to see their... Okay, defense. Okay, so he actually does have more defense. But not more evade. Hmm? Man, I don't know. This doesn't matter for back row, apparently. No matter what you use. Oh, wow. Okay. Back row for saving it is. I imagine the same is true for tools. Let's look at another house somewhere in here. Dang it. Anything up here? Maybe? Possibly? Potentially? Oh! Did you see that? He's not hidden. A Yeti! So we couldn't go in here before. Okay, yeah, this is actually kind of interesting, this cave. So the first time we came here, we were in Magitech armor. And this is where the Esper was. We fought like Welk, like here. And that's actually the only time that we came here. We couldn't fit through here. Which now has monsters. Not like tough monsters, but you know. Nice. So yeah, everybody can be in the back row now. What are we even doing here? Oh, this probably goes to the place where we were at before. The Narsh music. Oh yeah, just listening is good. Yeah, I mean just browse the emote menu and you'll find something that fits. I don't think I'm gonna find anything up here. Well, that's still there. We should like push it over the side. Crack it open. I don't know what I was expecting. Almost. Wait! She can only use runic if she has a sword. Oh, that's a shame. I was like, why is runic grayed out? It's weird. That would be why. Kinda sucks. We came, that's the Elder's house. Okay, yeah. Went over there. Let's check out. It's not in here. No, this is the item shop. But in here, plenty. I know that there's a house like here where there's like a bunch of treasure chests. I just don't remember how to get to it. Dude, I don't even know where I'm going. You're pretty decent job snow plowing in Narsh, yeah. Been in here. I guess when everybody's like constantly walking back and forth. It definitely wasn't this one. Okay. They probably use the steam to melt it. True. Not this way. It's over here. Oh, maybe this is it. This is it. What's up, buddy? Only the chest in the back is locked. Can it be opened? 5,000 gil. An extra earring. A thief knife. Locked. Reflect ring. Thief bracer. And hyper wrist. Let's fucking go. Alright, so we got one hyper wrist. They don't stack. Does Vigor affect any of his tools? Like, do his tools scale? I actually have no idea how the tools even work. Maybe we give that... No, I want to keep her with the earrings. Actually, let's give him the earring, like in his picture, because his aura is definitely magic. Weirdly, it doesn't show the magic stat changing, so... I don't know. I don't know. You don't need the white cape. You need that thief bracer. Increases speed. And increases steal success rate. We need that. You're going to be wearing that for the rest of the game. Oh, and the thief dagger. Thief knife. Less damage, but All right, well, our adventures with the these alternate weapons was short-lived. You know what? She's gonna keep the chain flail for now because it does deal way more damage. Vigor increases damage of crossbow and drill. Bioblaster and flash are magic, and so they're affected by the earring. Then I take it. Environmental science. I don't feel like I want to put Locke in the front row, like he'd be the only person up there. So his damage is just going to be kind of ass for now. Oh well. I wish it told you like what it did when you had it equipped. Yeah, that just increases the rate. Okay. I remember that there's another item that changes his steel skill. All right. So at this point, I can kind of go like anywhere that I've been before. Oh, right. I just like, I saw the bunny, I was just like, I don't know what to do with this. My instinct is like, oh, let's go back to some of the older places. We can actually steal stuff now. Wow, that didn't kill it. Preemptive attack on that bunny, yeah. I'm gonna make a little side trek. Also, apparently, Gold Bear, like the gummies, eye drops. Apparently, if you I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, in this cave. If you don't open the chests until later, until you come here with Celeste, it upgrades them. I don't know why. So this is good to have for magic, but I feel like she doesn't do a whole lot else. Poisona. Oh yeah, what a Poisona. Poisona 6. I don't need to fight all this. I need something that like stops encounters. Like, do they have repel in this game? Oh, I just remembered what's going on over here. I want to see if I can... I'm going to try it anyway. What happy music? They do not recognize their old general. I feel like maybe this shouldn't be the music they play here. I don't know. Just saying. Edgar gained a level. At this point, I think I'm gonna explore a little because I'm like kind of thinking like, how far can you take this? Couldn't steal. That's like the first time it failed since I got the upgrade. Oh, I forgot that he's got a thief knife now. I can be just like swinging on him. I feel like maybe maybe the tools are a little overpowered. Okay, so that doesn't always steal. Got a chance to do so. I wonder if you can tell what blitz I'm putting in based on the amount of time it takes me to do the input. Damn it. What if the outside area didn't have random encounters? Just concept. Like, I guess tools fall off a little bit later in the game, like way later. I don't know, they stay pretty good, like forever. But like, when you have like really powerful spells, I suppose maybe those are better. Like, like that. 900 damage from Aura Cannon? I did give him an earring. Wait, what else does he have? The Hyper Wrist. I don't have another earring. Okay. What if? Yeah. Wait, I have 2. Well, shit. Let's see how much difference that makes. High potion, nice. Couldn't really tell. And I saw a screenshot of, ooh, devise a new blitz. Let's go. I saw a screenshot of like the Pixel remaster, and maybe I'll show. Ooh, we're doing command grabs. Engulf all enemies in flames. Oh, it's like a super art. Okay, just a half circle. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I saw a screenshot of the Pixel remaster, and I will have to at some point do like a comparison of like the different versions and what they look like, because there was the I don't remember if they even had a name for this version, but it was like the I think it was like the mobile version or something. Oh, I messed it up. And it looks terrible. Like the way the sprites look is just really bad. And then they did the Pixel remaster, which is the one that you can find on Steam, and most people are like, yeah, that one looks really good. I don't like it. I'm like, yeah, but it looks okay, but it still looks like worse than the original. Like, look at this. This looks great. Rising Phoenix, got it. Oh, okay. That just, it kills the enemy. Magic who? The Pixel remaster, like, a couple of things that they did. So the sprites look more or less like they do here, but they're a little different. Because, like, these ones, I mean, honestly, they don't do a terrible job with them. But the colors are all really washed out, like they would be if it was on a Game Boy Advance cartridge. And I'm not sure if the colors are based on that. Phoenix uses Saban's magic stat. Yeah, that makes sense. He's keeping that earring. If I get another earring, I think I'm doubling the earrings on him. Right now, he's only got one on his, like his left ear. I don't know if that means anything. I haven't kept up. But, like, yeah, the colors in the Pixel remaster on the sprites are kind of washed out, and, like, you really see, like, how, like, the monsters mostly look the same. So making it just has this, like, disparity between the two as a result. Which I do not like. And the environments, I think the environments outside of combat are fine. But the ones in combat use this kind of 3D that I'm not a fan of. I might have messed that one up. Nope. Oh, for a second I was like, he survived? Yeah, with the Figaro brothers, Super Figaro brothers, they kind of just wipe everything. Celeste is just kind of here for the ride. What is even the premise of this move? Like the others I get, right? Like he does like rapid punches or like, you know, like a Hadouken. I didn't miss anything in here, did I? Probably. My wounds are healing. That's great, buddy. I'm happy for you. Suplex, you know, makes sense. Aha. I thought I did. It's a white cape. Great. It's not about the treasure. It's about the destination. Welcome back. I think there's a save point in here. Yes. We're already like kind of committed to this journey. At first I was just gonna go back and do like a cutscene I missed with Sabin in South Figaro, but I'm just like, you know what? We're in too deep at this point. We're making the journey. I think. Hold up, wait. Where is it though? I'm missing it. I know you can go back. I know you can. I know it. I feel like I need a map. I mean, I already checked all this. I'm just gonna look again. It's in this room, isn't it? Yep. Wait, what does this guy say? Is abandoned well? Sure. Define well. I mean, maybe all this exploring makes more sense once you get the, Uh-oh. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna look to see, if there's anything that I'm missing here. What is this called? Oh, escape down the river. Let's see. It does not seem to matter. There's, I know that there's like a not cheat, but like exploit, I guess. Oh, I just mashed A there. Like exploit, I guess, here. Where you swap the combat mode so that it is like the directional one, because I think if you press the direction twice, it'll choose that option. And then you just like tape down the controller. Ooh, mithril knife. Not like I need it, but you know. And you can just like level. You just like leave it on overnight and it'll just keep doing the battles automatically. And with Bannon healing, like you don't have to worry about it because there's a loop. I think it's to the right. Not sure. And like you might think like, oh yeah, but you're only like leveling up like 3 characters. But whenever you get a new person on your party, whenever you get a new party member, or whenever you get a like or if someone like has been out of your party for a while. Then it sets their level to the average level of your party. Plus or minus like some amount based on the character. That means that, like, if you level up those 3 characters, you're actually leveling up, like, your entire team forever. So if you leave it on overnight and they gain, like, a ton of levels, then, yeah, like, everyone will just be high level forever. Which I guess, like, great if you want to be over leveled for the whole game. I kind of don't. I think at a certain point, if you're making the game easy, it's like, oh, it makes combat really easy. It's like, yeah, but if you're trying to skip all the combat, then maybe, like, this says something else about the game. I don't know. I think the combat's not, like, obviously this is just, like, I'm fighting old enemies, so it's not super interesting. But I don't think the combat in this game is, like, bad, per se. Overleveled, but you miss out on stats since you don't have Oh, you're right. Yeah, you would totally be missing out on stats. Yeah, I guess the optimum. Oh, I think this is it. I think I found the loop accidentally. I guess optimal like leveling is you want to get the minimum XP until later in the game, so that you can get the maximum stats. Now, who would want to do that? I don't know. Some kind of masochist. You know, like people do it with Pokemon, but like there's battling to Pokemon, so like I get it. Yeah, Locke's just a stealing machine at this point. Left, please. All right, making the loop back. No, I messed it up. I know that I missed out on like the Genji glove. Instead I got the gauntlet, which isn't really as good, but I forget what I was gonna say about that. I guess that'd be good for like, no, I don't know. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Having a shield is really nice. That doesn't take you back to Narsh. What you got? What does it do? All right. We're here for adventure. This shouldn't take as long to go through this time, surely. Since we've already done all the story. And we have, like, all these people. Also, there is something that I missed in the town near where you get Gao. Also, I totally could have brought Gao and got like a little cutscene, but oh well. What? How dare you? Rune Knight, Adventurer, Masochist, and Monk. Apiornis. Nettlehopper. I like the name of that monster, Nettlehopper. I remember exactly what I was talking about when I played at this point in this battle. I was thinking about, like, if they made like a 2D HD remake. And no, not an HD, no, that would be one kind of remake. The other one would be like a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or not Rebirth, what is it? Yeah, remake. So Final Fantasy VII Remake. I guess the the second one was called Rebirth, so whatever. Like you'd be going into that big field, and it'd just be a big open field, and like you just see that like those Nettlehoppers just wandering around, waiting for you to go up and hit them. While some NPC that they made up for this game is like, Sabin, there's another secret to the north. Go do it for my research. Oh, that was way easier. What's down here? Ah. I see. Love the Phantom Forest art. Like in the combat scene, or just generally? I guess they're both really good. Like, that just... I know that, like, you can see it's mirrored, but it still looks great. Like, I know the, holy aura... No, holy... No. Aura... Aura beam. Jeez. Is holy. But, I mean, we don't get to do the train again. Wait, what's this cave? Oh, that's the same cave, right. Cave where shadow leaves you. Why not? This wasn't as long an adventure as I thought it would be. Oh, we're just... Okay. Yeah, the fact that the music just kind of persists is so good. Saban's playing Dino Ricky, shooting copies of himself. Dino Ricky. I don't think that's how it was spelled. Okay, so this part, I didn't keep this going. I think I was supposed to do something here. I don't actually know if I still can. Hang on. I got it open over here somewhere. Let's see. Saban scenario. Meeting Gao. Mobliz. All right. You'll find a letter on the desk nearby. He's unable to write back. You can do so in his stead by talking to the... Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder I missed this. Postage to Miranda is 500 gil. Gonna send a letter for that soldier, right? Send it. We didn't write it. I can't write back. Not a problem, buddy. We have generated one for you. Yeah, okay, that did something. There's like a... There it is. Yep, and you can sleep in this bed. You don't have to use the inn. I don't need any of that shit. Alright, another day and the mail has come. Right? Hey, bud. What are you doing? Get away. Another letter has arrived. Could you read it to me? I can't find your favorite record. I thought I'd play it and you'd be with me, but... I'd give Lola everything, if only I could move. Well, we can't give her the record, but I think we can just go talk to the postman again and, Oh, for 500 gil we can send a record. Let's do that. What a fun side quest. I didn't want to talk to him. Okay, he just says the same line. Mother's taken ill. We can't afford medicine. If only we had a potion. Potion, huh? Let me guess, 500 gil to send a potion. For 500 gil, you can send a potion. Send that shit. Potion sender. Hello, potion sender. My mother is ill and I'm in need of your strongest potions. I'm in need of your weakest potions. Wait, did it not? Is that it? That might be it. It's like, oh, I can't write to send a letter. Oh, it costs 500 to send a letter. Not like the letter, not a letter you would write. Just a letter. Am I missing something? All right, let's see. It just says after sending 5 pieces. I don't know what I'm missing here. I don't know why it's not progressing. Bruh. Oh, okay. There it is. Maybe talking to the... Is it talking to the guy that moves it forward and not sleeping in the bed? And I've just been accidentally talking to him every time? I haven't heard from you. I'm so worried. Okay, what are we sending this time? Just a letter, okay. Oh, because she said she hasn't heard from him. Okay, we're gonna try not sleeping and just talk to the relic guy. And this is how, like, superstitions start. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Sure. You said you were reading a book. If only I could read it too. I'd give Lola a book if only I could move. He should say a different thing each time. For 500 gil, you could send a book. Let's send that bitch. Oh, we don't actually want to buy anything from you. We're just... I can't beat that guy over here. Maybe I need to buy the sprint shoes so I can actually get there first. I heard, in my name you've sent Lola many things. I wish to thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Receive Tintinabulum. Don't Google that. So, at a glance, this seems like an amazing item. Collar with a small bell. Rings with each step, restoring HP. In the Japanese version, this is called a cat's bell. I have absolutely no fucking clue why they would change it from cat's bell to tintinnabulum. Those things aren't particularly related. Like, a tintinnabulum's not a collar with a small bell. I don't know, the cat's bell's kind of cute. But yeah, wow, restores HP with each step, so you can just heal everyone to full by just rotating it, right? I mean, yeah, you can. I don't know why you'd want to. You could just use fucking magic. Okay, that's it. We're out of here. Could change the name to like Chime, or they could just kept Cat's Bell. There was nothing wrong with it. Now, I know I messed up stuff over in Serpent's Trench. Also, apparently Templar is one of the best things, and I got it. I think that you should choose their, like, I'm thinking about the ATB system. I think you should choose their actions before their turn is ready. Like, while it's still charging. And then once it's charged, that's when. Also, Guard Leader is like one of the rarer ones, and I got that one too. I didn't realize it was as good. Like, the Templar I kind of figured out was pretty good, but I didn't realize till later that the Guard Leader is actually like amazing because it has a AoE. Don't need it now. I feel like bring like Sabin, Edgar, and Gao is just like the big cheese. And now we don't have Gao in our party to scare us. So I looked it up, and yeah, there was a, one of the things he scares you out of 500 gil, like you drop it. And another one, you just find like a potion. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm going the right way here. In both cases, go right. Okay, always go right. Oh wait, we didn't bring the helmet. How do all four of them fit in the helmet? So since the two of them, since the Figaro brothers aren't actually technically using magic, they won't get absorbed by Celeste's runic, which is pretty convenient. This is another like rare song. Oh, you... Phoenix down, though. Yeah, those jellyfish are something else. What's that little turn? Treasure. An X potion. Nice. The way you kind of like wiggle around there. Actually, that reminds me of the minecart in Mario RPG, which I'd like to play again. No, no, we can definitely get over there. I think. What happens if... No, that's not gonna... That's obviously not gonna help us. Maybe you do go up. I don't know. I feel like that just leads out, but I definitely don't see another way. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm overthinking it. Ooh. Fancy. And we drop down. Look at this, that's a little shadow. Huh. Yeah, okay. A green beret. Not bad, not bad. Not what she needs, but great upgrade for Locke. Oh, it's actually a great upgrade for everybody, huh? There was that that robot that dropped a green beret back at the camp, the Empire camp outside Doma, and you can actually find that thing on the Veldt. And if you beat it, you get another green beret. So the monster in a box. I don't think there's anything here that I wanted to get. I'm gonna double check now that I have everybody in the party, or everybody that I want in the party. Yeah, they don't sell green berets here. So I think that Shadow has, not mistaken, I think he has ninja gear equipped, which I believe Locke can equip. And I guess I forgot to unequip him. After all of that. After making such a big thing of like keeping him in the party. Either that or he doesn't have it and I just straight up forgot. Like to get it somewhere. Like I missed it. Alright, take me back to the place. Hop aboard? Question mark? Why is that a question? They really want to make sure that you understand, like, you have traveled all the way back. Imperial troops are milling about. Gotta jam without being seen. Oh, this is new. Use caution. Bang. I wanted to go in. Well, that was a fun little sidetrack. We got an extra green beret out of it, and a tintinabulum. That could come in handy in a pinch. You never know. I feel like if they wanted to make an item like that useful, I mean, like useful outside, like to just keep on a character instead of just like swap on, walk in a circle, swap off. You'd want to make it just give them like regeneration all the time. And also heal when they walk. There's probably a different item that grants regeneration, though. I don't remember where to go. It's not there. Sand Ray. What's with all these guys? I feel like they got a... Oops. They got a problem with, like... stingrays out of the water. So I think there's gonna be a cutscene coming up. In Castle Figaro, because I have the brothers. We're gonna put Edgar in the front. 'Cause it's his castle. King Edgar, welcome back. Okay, actually, I have to find something out. Okay, yeah, it's just if you have him in the party. Oh. This is like old times. Have to wander around for a while. And he's gone. I think if you leave, he rejoins. If only you could have seen the look on Kefka's face as we dove into the sand. It was a sight to behold. That girl, wrapped in a fireball, looked like she was headed off the mountains in the west. There's a guy that sells things here. I can't take money from the king. Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up and take it. New stuff. New stuff. penetrates an enemy's armor to deal severe damage. Oh, I didn't read what it did. Yeah. A range? I want to read the description on flash. Inflicts darkness on all enemies with a brilliant flash. Oh. What does 50 mean? I guess that's how many items I have total. Wait, what's in rare? I still have the rum and the key. And her pendant. Welcome back, King Edgar. Make yourselves at home here. One of those thrones doesn't get a lot of use, does it, Edgar? Sure. I think this triggers a scene. Castle hasn't changed much. Yeah, it's all different. Mom and Dad are gone. Everyone's gone since that day. Tonight took a turn for the worse. Chance. No, you're wrong. This can't be. High Priestess, the king. He's... Sabin! Sabin! Father, I don't believe this. Brother. So, they went and told you too. Edgar, here you are. Your father, he just uttered his last wish that Figaro be divided between you. This is nonsense. Everyone's saying that the Empire poisoned Dad. And the only thing on your minds is who's going to be the next king. You're all pathetic. None of you probably cared when Mom passed away giving birth to us either. It's not... You were as bad as any of them. Sabin! Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. High Priestess, please leave us. I'm out of here. I'm forsaking this war-sick realm for my dignity and freedom. You said you were sick of it too, right? Freedom. What'll happen to this realm if we both leave? What would Dad say? Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. If it's heads, you win. We'll choose whichever path we want, without any regrets, okay? This is for Dad. And then, you opted for your freedom. It's been 10 years. The little shrimp's grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, I often wonder if he'd be proud of me. Don't you ever doubt that. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Here's to Dad. To Mom. To Figaro. So that scene... I can get back there. Normally, I think most people don't end up going in here with the two of them at this point in the game. It triggers the next time you have them both in the party and go to Figaro Castle. Whenever that is. The next time I saw it was like at the end of the game. And it's kind of cool when you see it that late in the game, but because it feels like they're reflecting on like oh, so much has happened. But like this is also, to me, it's also really cool because it's like it's been 10 years they haven't seen each other in a long time. He thought Sabin was gone. So it's like, I don't know, that feels like the reunion they didn't really get to have yet. Which I think is kind of cool. Also, I really was not sure that I was going to be able to make a, Bunny! That I was going to be able to make that scene, pull that scene off while doing what I had earlier decided was going to be a comedic relief voice for Sabin. Where am I fucking going? Did a good job, thanks. I think we dive. I think that's what we do. That's dangerous. Lots of requests this month. It's your wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains. Let's go. Ah! I bet you they sped this scene way up in every remake. There he is. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. I think Lone Wolf the pickpocket is, no elixir in that clock, is also in like, Final Fantasy V, maybe? Or at least a character called that. You know how they do. Whoa. Might have messed that one up. I didn't. Ow. That did half his life. Also, something just occurred to me. If I'm just stealing with Locke every time instead of using that damn thief knife, like, why does he have it equipped? Like, forget it. It does make him faster. No, and it also increases his evade by a whole bunch. Yeah, we're gonna do that. You can parry with it. Actually, let me say something. Okay, yeah, it has the same... Okay, yeah, shields all have the same evade percent. Cool. Okay, so the thief knife just more or less counts as a shield. Everyone was scared when the glowing creature stopped here. Left to the south toward Jidor. He's here. So yeah, if you have room in the party, he'll join up, but he will also, like, leave you at a random point in time. We meet again. Leave me alone. Stay away from that guy, he's an assassin. Pretty bad shorts coming here. That guy's an assassin. Why are you guys all singing this? Hey, did I mention the guy over there's an assassin? Be careful in the inn. That guy's an assassin. Oh, it came to my house and burned it down. A monster of light. Somehow human. Did Terra do this? Our brother's a bit crazy. Lives alone to the north. Dreams of building a coliseum. Hey, is that you, Locke? Will you stop to see Rachel? Oh yeah, this is a lockdown. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house. Now it's deserted. Another cutscene. Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. Getting all the cutscenes. Locke, what are we off to what are we... Take two. Locke, what are we off to find today? Soon you're not gonna believe what awaits us up here. Come on, it's worth a fortune. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, you awake? I can't remember anything. Get out of here. It's your fault she lost her memory. Wait a minute, she said yes. We were gonna... Just let me talk to her. Go, I don't know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset. You'd best leave Rachel alone. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. Locke, you being here doesn't help. A year passed. When I returned here, I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. Her memory returned just before she passed away. The last thing she uttered was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. There's a bit of ambiguity about that Imperial attack. Because only a couple people could have led that. And one of them's in my party. Twist headband? It kind of sucks. I'll buy 11 of them. Headband, often worn by martial artists. I'm curious about what it does, though. I'm gonna get one. Increases vigor? Yeah, I had a feeling. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Hang on a second. Oh wait, right. You can't use iron helmets. I want to compare that. Okay, yeah, that's... So... I mean, I don't know if that's... Yeah, I mean, speed and stamina is good for him, so... It's good. I could, like, leave someone behind, come all the way back here, and then just get a Shadow just to, like, drop all his gear. But that's okay. Best stay away from the house on the eastern edge of town. The old coot there spends his days mixing curious herbs. Or he keeps ghosts under his house. Is it really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl. I could see it had gentle eyes. That shining creature, so frightening to us all. But I found it beautiful. Everyone was scared when the glowing creature stopped here. And it left to the south towards Jidor. Jidor? I don't know. Okay, I see a chest back there. I know how this works. You! Okay. My 4th Green Beret, let's go! I think. Or 3rd one. Dude, the Green Beret's pretty good. I don't know, the Magus hat gives her more magic, and I think I want that. See something. That's my 3rd one, okay. Yeah, the magic boost is probably best for her. Same with like the silk robe. Yeah. Don't you dare. Oh, Is that you, Locke? It's been a while. Oh, that? Worry not, your treasure's quite safe. I use some herbs to preserve her body. She won't age a day. That's what you wanted, right? Had to use my herbs, I did. Rachel. You're sure those herbs will work? Or you sure those herbs will work? Of course. The love of your life will sleep here like this forever. Ha ha ha. What if there were some way to call her spirit back? Way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Ha ha ha. Oh, yes, I suppose if you had that, you could bring her around. Ha ha ha. I failed her. Fuck. It's an interesting twist, if true. I was told there's a crazy old man to the north. Ooh, a phoenix down from those guys? Let's go. Yeah, Locke is Mr. Freeze. What the fuck is my... The drill seems like a really brutal tool. Like, I don't know, something about a drill is a lot more violent than a crossbow. Check in all your things. I wasn't expecting anything. What does that do? Ancient Hero's Golden Ring boosts attack and magic power. Okay. We can't let the world become too peaceful. People are at their best when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to war, if I can ever get the help I need to finish it, that is. Finish it, you say? Finish it. I think the word you were looking for is start. What's in here? I actually didn't know there was anything in here. I was like, there's a little patch of forest by itself. Like maybe there's like a rare monster or something. It's a fucking chocobo stable. Queh. It doesn't actually write queh on the screen. Wanna know how to ride a chocobo? I didn't say yes. No. Maybe. Yeah, actually, let's get a chocobo. Let's. Queh. Chocobo. They would have had to walk all the way over here. I think this is one of the best chocobo themes. I don't know. Okay, the beginning is a little weird. Okay, maybe it's not like the best, but it's one of. So they got some goofy ones out there. Oh yeah, this makes this little trek a little bit easier, doesn't it? Wow. It sure does. So here's my trick. I'm gonna go get off the chocobo all the way down here, because otherwise, I'd be walking there and back, so. It gives me a little queh before it leaves. Opera House. The Opera House is closed. Iron Fist and... did they say Rock Wasp? Celeste gained a level, yay! She could use those. I mean, the Figaro brothers are kind of just smashing everything, so whatever. She'll be useful eventually. Probably. Gold Needle, that's their stinger. You just steal their stinger. What's in the forest? Show me forest. So they use like a little bit of like a transparency effect when you're in the forest there. It's kind of cool. Oh, we got a Phoenix down for beating him too. Oh, we should be loaded on Phoenix Downs by now. $13. Okay, well, I got exactly as many as I saw on that I got. This is Jidur, the westernmost town on the world map. The West. Hey, it's ninja gear. We can finally buy it. Yeah, Shadow's still got it. There's also a white dress. If you keep going west, it wraps around. Yeah, that happens in the real world too. But they just kind of don't talk about that. Japan gets to be the land of the rising sun, despite the fact that the sun rises everywhere in the world. Okay, we got some good stuff in here. Twist. Okay, so we got our twist headband. Locke can actually use that too. I think. True. We definitely want some ninja gear. Let's get 2 of those. Ninja clothing from a faraway land. What faraway land? Where's Ninja Land here? Do they have ninjas in Doma? I didn't see any. Is Shadow supposed to be from Doma? I didn't get that impression. He didn't mention it. It didn't come up. I guess he wouldn't. Attractive white dress that boosts the wearer's magic. You bet I'm getting it. Mithril vest is an upgrade. Alright, let's get one of these for Edgar at minimum. So you get one of these. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Actually, since you can't use that, let me compare. So this is the mithril vest, and the ninja gear is just better. Okay. So anyone who can use that should be using that. Wow. Silk robe. White dress is a strict upgrade to that. Mithril vest for you. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Hats. What's the hat situation? I'll give you the green beret, and I want to see. Would that be worth it? No. No, Locke needs all the evade he can get. You don't. Like, I probably could put Locke in the front row. His evade is like almost 50% at this point. So if I put him in the front, like, he could actually hit guys for damage. Wait, he can already do that. That's right, because I equipped... No, right, I kept the thief knife because of its evade, specifically. Yes, okay, true. Dude, I don't know. Another chocobo. The poor people have all left here for the mountains to the north. There, they've built a town. I guess he meant the poor people. Like... I was like, oh, those poor people. But no, he's like, oh, those poor people. Bunch of liars up in Zozo. Never can trust them. Up in shop. What you got in here? Probably something good. Okay, we got a... Kiku Ichimonji. Kiku Ichimonji. Man, they jammed it in there, all right. Kaiser Claws. Don't mind if I do. We'll wait on that. I don't think I'm gonna have Cayenne in my team anytime soon. Feels random who can equip each weapon. I guess. Oh yeah, this is knife, but only some knife users. Yeah, that's true. Because it's like... Yeah, it's not like Locke can use knives. It's like this weapon can be used by Locke. I never like when they define it that way. I've seen that in like in a few games where like class-based RPGs where it's like each item will have like it'll list out all the classes that can use it, and that ends up being a giant pain in the ass because it's like, okay, well, when you add a new class, you're gonna have to go through every fucking item. Like, hello? Did you not think about this? So they end up just duplicating like a different item's equip list. Duplicating a different class's equip list. Once in a while, one of the idiots from Zozo will wander down here, looking for an easy mark. Watch your wallet. Nothing I need here. A girl wrapped in fire sped off to the north into the mountains. Maria the opera singer is gorgeous. We ever actually see her? Today's auction is over. It's the auction house! Hey, you're not from around here. You look, dorky. Thanks, man. Oh, ho, ho, there's nothing I can't buy. You like art? No? Unwashed simpletons. Who's your favorite artist? Leonardo da Vinci. I need something that will bring back wayward spirits. I heard only in the imperial capital of Vector. I heard only in the imperial capital of Vector does such a thing exist. You can get some priceless things at this auction. Whether you can appreciate them or not, who knows? Papa, let's buy lots of stuff today, too. Oh, how could I refuse those cute little eyes? Ho, ho, ho. Easily. Let's buy lots of stuff. No. That's stupid. Shut up. This region is very class-conscious. In the south part of town live the middle classes. The rich folk like to live up north. I want to be an opera singer when I grow up. Opera house? It's far to the south. What do you got in here? Anything good? They sell earrings! And the sniper sight, which doesn't fucking do anything? I guess it only affects the attack button. Knight's Code. Dude, do I just like double up on earrings for like all three of them? I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, we'll just look into that. And this is obviously the richest person in town. I can't imagine why people left here to go build Zozo. Okay, I want to talk to this guy again. Very class conscious. I don't think that means what I don't think that means what you think it means. I think the word you're looking for is segregated. To the north is the town of Zozo. Watch out for the people there. Let's check out Bowser's house. Be the spitting image of Maria. Huh? Haven't heard of her? She's a famous opera singer. You're the spitting image of Maria. Huh? Haven't heard of her? She's a famous opera singer. Just wanted to make sure. I'm sure it's just checking if she's in the party. Look at this art. Looks like a treasure chest. Picture of an old urn. A still life of flowers. They almost look alive. A lamp, maybe? Looks awfully familiar. Picture of a lovely lady. That's the only one here that's like unique art. It's probably also used in, I don't know, maybe, some armor. This looks ancient. Does it? It looks exactly as old as all the buckets. I was hoping it would say, this is a bucket. Then we get to do the TF2 routine. Always check behind bookcases, I guess. Okay, this will be our stopping point because, well, the next area is a whole bunch. And it'll surely take me a while. We spent most of the time this time just exploring, but you know what? I enjoyed that. I liked going, digging back around, getting a couple of things that I missed. That was nice. Get to see a few cutscenes that you don't always get to see. Sometimes you don't get to see those till like very late in the game if you don't take the right characters here. I think I actually did take like my favorite characters with me, and ended up getting like, I think I hit like everything, which was kind of funny. I totally forgot that Celeste like walks back into the room after that scene with Rachel, which like, I guess there are two ways of thinking about it, because the one is like she realizes what Locke is doing because he promised to protect her like right away after meeting her, and then later she found out that he also promised to protect Terra. And so finding out, oh, he promised to protect Rachel, and so now he's like just trying to make up for it. But the other interpretation is that she knows why Rachel is dead. Right now, the only place we know that she definitely, I think they mentioned she took over Miranda, was the one that they mentioned. I actually don't know if we've been there. No idea. But hey, possible that they attacked there too. Apparently they were fought off. Or left. I don't know how long ago that was. But next time.